Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by for some Zenful conversation. My name is Zen Jim Brown, and I'm here with the two boys today. We've got Lucky on this side and Buddy on this side. These are our two rescue poodles. Lucky's rather new to the house. Oh, I think we're about 5 months in now. He's getting used to things around here. He's actually quite the guard dog. A little protective, so that's really wonderful. Welcome to Zenful Conversations. We are here in this community every single day, and we are in year 6. So welcome by if you're new. Thanks for stumbling upon us. And if you have been here before, I want you to know how much I appreciate your support and your loving kindness, and the way you give your energy to this space is appreciated. So this year, each year, we have a different conversation. It's all under the Zenful conversations, but each year it's different, a different focus. And this year, our focus is and has been on being present to the lives we have, being present to our lives. And every time I say that, it just makes me think. It's a very good prompt to me. Having the life you want by being present, just the last few words, being present to the life you have. I find that very interesting to journal about. What does that exactly mean to you, and how does it feel? Anyway, the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo is our chosen book this year. The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. New York Times best-selling book, described as having the life you want by being present to the life you have. And I just love this conversation. The message we're offered today, this day number 2071, day number 2071 is titled About Forgiveness. About forgiveness. About forgiveness. The pain was necessary to know the truth. But we don't have to keep the pain alive to keep the truth alive. Let's breathe with it. Let the jaw soften again. The pain was necessary to know the truth, but we don't have to keep the pain alive to keep the truth alive. This is what has kept me from forgiveness. The feeling that all I've been through will evaporate if I don't relive it. That if those who hurt me don't see what they've done, my suffering will have been for nothing. In this, the stone I throw in the lake knows more than I. Its ripples vanish. Wow, let's just take a pause because this is powerful. This is a powerful message that could change our lives. The pain was necessary to know the truth, but we don't have to keep the pain alive to keep the truth alive. This is what has kept me from forgiveness. The feeling that all I've been through will go away, will evaporate if I don't relive it. That if those who have hurt me don't see what they've done, my suffering will have been for nothing. When it really comes down, what it really comes down to is the clearness of heart to stop defining who I am. Ooh, what it really comes down to is the clearness of heart to stop defining who I am by those who have hurt me, and to take up the risk to love myself, to validate my own existence, pain and all, from the center. As anyone who has been wronged can attest, in order to keep the fire for justice burning, we need to keep burning our wounds open as perpetual evidence. Living like this, it is impossible to heal. Living like this, we become our own version of Prometheus, having our innards eaten daily by some large bird of woundedness. Forgiveness has deeper rewards than excusing someone for how they have hurt us. The deeper healing comes in the exchange of our resentments for inner freedom. At last, the wound, even if never acknowledged by the other person, can heal, and our life can continue. Wow. It is useful to realize that the word forgive originally meant both to give and receive, to give for. In keeping with the original meaning, we can see that the inner reward for forgiveness is the exchange of life, the give and take between our soul and the universe. It is hard to comprehend how this works. Yet the mystery of true forgiveness waits in letting go of our ledgers of injustice and retribution in order to regain the feeling in our heart. We can only hope to begin this exchange today, now, by forgiving what is broken in each other and imagining through love how these holy pieces go together. Dang. Wow. I mean, powerful, powerful. Wow. So there's a lot in there, and I definitely understand this message. I will say that denial is in there somewhere too, for me anyway. But wow. And I mean, we all know what forgiveness is. This is not a new conversation, but the way he's got it laid out here, um, the feeling that all I've been through will go away. And then you even have, to me, I see even, um, what will others think? Because they judge. Um, and so that has to be a thought of it too. Well, if you cared, you know, but when you let something go, it may appear to others that you don't care. There's so much there, What an amazing, amazing message. But let's hear the beginning again. The pain was necessary to know the truth, but we don't have to keep the pain alive to keep the truth alive. Okay. All right, let's take a breath and soften that jaw again. Ah, there we go. The meditative exercise that we're offered today says, as you breathe, let yourself feel the pain of a wound that you carry. Let yourself feel the pain of keeping the wound open as evidence of what you've suffered. And as you breathe, let yourself put the indignity, the injustice, and the woundedness down. And then as you inhale, take in the softness and the freshness of the air. And as you exhale, forgive the wound, that is, exchange the part of you that is defined by this hurt for the part of you that without your consent keeps healing. Rosemary Watola Tromer, poet, beautiful, beautiful woman, beautiful poet, beautiful friend. Rosemary Watola Tromer. She has, in the public's eye, has gone through, is going through, will always go through the process of losing her son. Her son took his own life, as I understand it, in his teen years. And Rosemary writes a poem every day. So that definitely gives insight to her life, right? But the way she has so vulnerably and so openly shared her process of grieving, and not only grieving, but loving life again. She has said, what to say about her is, what she says is, it's like about where it says there that these hurts define us. Let me see if I can find that. can't find it. But instead of this hurt defining us, she is like, instead of being the woman that lost her child or the woman that son committed suicide, she is the woman's son who's committed suicide, who learned to love life again or learned to love him in a different way or something like that, changing that story. And it's just amazing. And there's also a poem by Gregory Orr. Let me see if I can, that she refers to a lot. Gregory Orr poem. Let's see. Gregory Orr poem. Let this be the beautiful space where love comes from. Exactly it is, but let's see what comes up. Come on. It's like not to make love, not to make something beautiful, lost beautiful, I think it is, or something like that. Not to make lost beautiful, but to let it be the space that beauty comes from, or something like that. Let's see. Gregory Orr, not to make lost beautiful. Not to make lost beautiful. Let's see if that is anything. There we go. I think loss can be the place where beauty and goodness begin. So let's see if it has it here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Not to make loss beautiful by Gregory Orr. Not to make loss beautiful, but to make loss the place where beauty starts, where the heart understands for the first time the nature of its journey. This is one heck of a book. These conversations always get so darn juicy at the end of the year. I'm loving this. So this is fantastic. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Please visit zenfulconversations.com and sign up for our newsletter. In gratitude. Namaste. Namaste. See you tomorrow.